This D for real.
It's Saucy Bunk.
And we live on Industry's Most Wanted.
Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Rock on, baby. Rock on, baby. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on. Rock on. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Rock on, baby.
Hey, what's going on? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast. I have two special guests checking in today. Look at this beautiful young lady right here, and this is her handsome dad. What's going on with you guys? How you doing?
We're doing well. I'm doing well.
Doing well.
Great.
Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate you being here. You know, give us a quick introduction of yourself.
Well, I'm 12, and I do music, and I'm getting back into tennis, and I just think I'm going to take this career a long way.
Yeah.
And all the people that have been beside me since day one, I want to take them with me too.
Absolutely, as you should. We got to take our day ones with us. And same for you, man. What's going on?
Man, what's up? What's up? You know, this D for real. And I got my little baby with me, you know, like she say, she just turned 12, you know, just this past January. Yeah, she growing up on me fast.
Listen, they definitely, mine's about to be 30. I got a whole grown man. So trust me, I know they grow up really, really fast. I just want to talk to you a little bit. Where were you born at?
I was born in Alabama, Opelika.
Really? Now that is, you know what's so ironic? My guests that I had here last Saturday were from the same city. That's ironic. And then this Saturday, same thing. That is amazing. You were there until what age?
I don't know.
How old was she when she moved? When you guys moved
She
from
was
there?
literally born there.
Okay, so just born there.
Yeah.
And then you guys came out here to the Atlanta
we was
area?
in Georgia. You know, I was still in college when I had her. So,
Okay.
you know, we was out here at Fort Valley then at the time. So she was kind of a college baby at the time.
Understood. Absolutely. So you pretty much grew up your whole life out here in the Atlanta area. Do you like it out here?
It's ghetto. But I like seeing how it works and how the hood life can be. But it just teaches you how you grow up and how you have to move.
Yeah. Okay, absolutely. She said it's ghetto.
It is.
What brought you out here? Going to school?
Yes. And then my family was out here, so it was easy to make the transition.
Understood.
You know? So, you know, family being out here, then, you know, just being out, getting closer to the family. And her mom works for CDC, so,
Yeah.
you know, everybody out here.
I love it. Absolutely. Let me just ask you this. You know, she's 12. Is she your only child?
No, I have another one, too. Younger sister, Gianna. She does her first song. She just did with her, too. As well.
Really? I love it. So, but she's your oldest child. 12 years ago, how did fatherhood change your life?
Oh, man. I always had wanted a boy first.
Yeah.
You know, so when I got a girl, it was very different.
Yeah.
You know, very different.
Super
you know.
protective.
Very, very, you know. And then it makes you just look at life differently, too.
Yeah.
as
You're
well.
a girl dad.
Yeah, you know, you start looking at women differently, too. You know, like, dang. You know, you got to get a little more compassionate.
Absolutely, because you want to show your beautiful little girl how a woman's supposed to be treated as she grows into a young woman.
For sure.
Most definitely. So I understand that you play sports. What sports do you play?
Well, I play tennis. I really want to get into basketball.
Yeah.
And I really want to do some more stuff too, but for now I'm just doing other things.
Yeah. About how long have you been playing tennis?
For about like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. Was that something that you wanted to do, or was it something that your parents wanted you to do, or maybe a little bit of both?
Both.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was watching Serena Williams, and I had a project on her in 3rd grade, and it like inspired me because I saw how much money she was like. I was like, okay,
I want that money too, right? That is amazing. So, do you remember the first time you got out there and played? Was it exciting for you? A little nervous?
Well, we tried a few different type of tennis things. Like we went to a disc tennis, like it was different tennis camps or stuff.
Okay.
And like they like took me to different ones to see which one I was most comfortable with.
Yeah.
And so of course I chose a smaller group because I feel like I was most comfortable with the smallest group. And plus, there was a lot of people my age there.
Yeah.
Because the other camp I went to, there was a lot of younger people, and I just feel like I was more comfortable around people my age.
Absolutely. I understand. I've always my whole life been comfortable around smaller groups of people. Like I'm what I call a social introvert. I socialize when I have to, but outside of that, I want to be home. I like being introverted, because there's some weird people in the world, right? So you want to be around people that are your age and that you're comfortable with. Have you made some good friends playing?
Yes. And I hope I meet more.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you enjoy the most about playing tennis?
Well, my favorite position is the backhand.
Okay.
Because it's like when you throw when you swing it, it's like I just think of, I don't know why, but I think of I'm at a gas station and I swing on somebody.
It helps get your frustrations out, right?
It's like I'm at a rage room, but I'm playing, and it's fun.
She's got a good personality. She's going to do well in this music industry. Absolutely. No, I think playing sports for a lot of people kind of helps them, because even though, you're 12, we all go through stuff in life where, we might have good days and bad days, and getting out there swinging that racket probably helps maybe take any frustrations or anything that you have out. Is it easy to still go to school and get all your schoolwork done and play tennis? Yeah.
It is very easy. My grades are actually so good. They're so good.
Let's talk about that. What grade are you in?
I'm in 6th grade.
You're in 6th grade. Okay. So you just transitioned from elementary school to middle school. What was that like for you?
I feel like when I was in 5th grade, there was a lot of pressure put on me because it's like it was my last year of elementary school, and I had to meet new 6th graders, and they taught me how to be a 6th grader. And so I already had to get it was like a advanced step for me because I got taught how to be a 6th grader and stuff. And when I used to go in their classes, I saw the work they did, and I was like, okay, this gonna be easy. And so when I got to 6th grade, I was like, I'm gonna be on top of this. And so now my grades are looking very good.
Good for you. That is amazing. We're proud of you. How many different classes do you have right now?
4.
4? Which one is your favorite?
I have 2. It's social studies and math.
Really?
Yes.
That isn't. What are the other 2 classes that you take that aren't your favorite?
ELA and science.
Not a science buff?
In ELA, I can spell really good. I am so ready for the spelling bee. But it's whenever I have to read and take a test on how the comprehension and stuff, it's I freeze up because it's okay, I'm doing this and I'm doing this, and it's just a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to remember. How often are you playing tennis?
Well, we do Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
Wow, so you go 3 days a week. How long is the practice when she's there?
Anywhere from an hour and a half to an hour, no longer than that for real.
Okay. Yeah. Are you tired when you get done? Is it a good workout?
Yes.
You sleep good on those nights, don't you?
Yes.
And then, so you do practice 3 days a week. Mm-hmm. How often are you actually doing a tennis, what do they call it, match? How often are you doing a tennis match?
Well, it's a practice match.
Okay.
We don't really do a match with real people, but the people on our team, we have a 2v2. Sometimes we'll play we'll serve with each other, but yeah.
Do you think that you want to continue to play tennis as you become an adult and become the next Serena?
Well, I feel I don't feel I know I'm going to move on.
There you go. I like that. Yes.
I know I'm going to move on to different sports and stuff, but I hope that I'll still stick with tennis.
Yeah, absolutely. I heard you say that you want to play basketball as well. Is that something that she's going to get into doing?
Yeah, she's been asking about it for a while now.
I think that would be amazing. I love girls that actually engage in different types of sports. What is it about basketball that makes you want to play?
Well, it's not how they move. It's what inspired me. It's I kept watching NBA and stuff, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many men. There needs to be women out there because I know they're going to do better than boys. And so when I found out that WNBA was actually a thing, I was like, oh my gosh, I can finally watch something that relates to me.
Yeah.
And so I was just watching it and stuff, and I came along Angel Reese, and I saw that she was actually a good WNBA player.
She ain't in
And so,
WNBA.
Wait, what is she in?
She in college.
Well, she's a basketball player.
She's a girl basketball player.
And she actually is very good, and I feel like if I go to I'm in middle school now, so when I reach 7th or 8th grade, I feel like I can be like her one day because she really inspired me.
I love that. I love that. We got to let her know. What is her name again?
Angel Reese.
You inspire her. Maybe you guys can get together and hoop sometime. Were you ever a hooper?
Yeah, in high school,
Yeah.
in middle school a little bit, but not for real, for real.
Understood. So what sports did you play?
I play football.
Oh, you were more of a football player.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah, my son too. He was never really a hooper. He was a football player.
Yeah, I played, I did my position. I played my role. I wasn't a star on no team or nothing like that, but I did what I needed to do.
Definitely. Absolutely. Let's, get to know you just a little bit. What did you go to college for?
Football.
You did?
Yes, ma'am.
On a scholarship?
Yes, ma'am.
What school?
I came in originally at Auburn.
Okay.
I was number 14 quarterback in the country coming out, number 1 in the state.
Wow.
Georgia.
Okay, that's amazing.
Yes, ma'am.
That is dope. And then what made you decide you didn't want to pursue on to the NFL?
I actually did. I got hurt playing with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Yeah,
See,
yeah.
that's why we're talking. We're learning.
Yes, ma'am. So, I done had 3 back surgeries since then, actually. That's what got me into the crowd therapy, too.
Let's just talk about that just for a brief second, because I do want you to promote that. I've been seeing it on your Instagram and stuff like that. What type of injury, I can't even talk. See, I'm like her now. What type of injuries, I'm saying industries, injuries, you see where I'm at, industries most wanted. What type of injuries did you sustain?
I had herniated my 2 discs, my L4 and my L5.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, but then I ended up getting a micro discectomy.
Yeah.
And I got 2 of those, and I ended up getting
That's like disc replacement?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was getting the injections. I was doing everything, acupuncture, anything you could think of. I done tried.
Yeah.
So massages, whatever.
Yeah.
Man, it was everything. And then I came across the cryotherapy, and that was the only thing that been relieving me.
Man, absolutely. That's how I feel. I didn't even have an injury, but I just have bulging disc in my neck, and I'm like you. I've literally tried everything but the surgery.
Man.
Acupuncture, massage therapy, physical therapy, chiropractic care, and some of them give a little bit of relief.
Yeah, but it's very temporarily and
Yes.
so short-lived.
Walking around every day in pain, people don't understand what that's like.
Definitely don't.
And we don't want to be popping pills every day.
No, that's not it either, because that changed your lifestyle.
That's the worst. It affects your internal organs. So, briefly tell us about how you I know you got into cryotherapy because of your injuries, but how did you really get into doing it?
That was really wild. I was looking for stuff that can help me for real, honestly.
Yeah.
And then came across it, and I was like, damn, I can actually make some money off this.
No, facts.
And then, so that's how I started coming into doing that, just started doing people. And plus, I was praying to God for a while now, too, just asking, how could I help people and make money off of it, too, as well?
Of course.
You can help when they're, dry, run your well dry.
Yes.
So, and that happened to me a lot of times. So,
Yeah.
I was just like, how can I help people and make money? And this was it. And I love seeing people be like, oh, man, I done tried everything, and this actually helped me.
Man.
So
I told you I was doing cryotherapy, but I was in the one where you stand in the entire chamber.
Yeah.
It helped, but it was so uncomfortable.
Yeah,
because
very.
it's like a negative, I think, 130 degrees, and your entire body is in there for 3 minutes. You get out and you feel like a popsicle, and I'm just like,
No, for real. And you don't really just need it on your whole body at the time, You need what you need, so I like this because it's more targeted.
Absolutely. So let me ask you this. For somebody who has maybe sustained an injury or has some inflammation or some joint pain in a particular area, their knee or their whatever, how often should they be getting it done to kind of maintain?
Everybody's different. Everybody's body's different. So some people might come twice a week. Some people might come once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It depends on people. And some people doing sports. I do a lot of people who do sports.
Yeah.
Like I got a lot of the little kids right now, guys in high school, guys in middle school, college. So, you know, they might get it done a little more than the average person.
Yeah. So it really targets the area where there's inflammation and kind of just brings the inflammation down. Is that the easy way to describe it?
Yes, in the layman's terms.
In layman's terms.
Yes, ma'am. So, yeah, you know, if they got pain, it's just pretty much knocking it out. It's like a pain knockout.
Absolutely. You know, in my previous journey in life, I worked for a chiropractor for 2 years and I did physical therapy with the patients. And I just remember him always telling people, when you're not sure hot or cold, always go with cold because you can't go wrong with it.
Can't.
You know, because heat, if you're inflamed, heat's going to inflame it even more.
For sure.
Has he done the cryotherapy on you?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Yeah. What areas has he done it on you?
My shoulder and my ankle.
How does it help? Does it help a lot, make you feel better?
Yes, it really helped my shoulder because I could actually move it.
I need to do that because I have the shoulder pain too. Yeah, I definitely, because I can't do that whole standing in the thing. That was not for me.
It's a lot.
So let's talk a little bit more. You said you wanted to play basketball. Any other sports? Or is that the main two, tennis and basketball?
And, well, Dad actually mentioned volleyball to me once. And I was actually thinking about it because volleyball, it sounds like a very easy sport.
Yeah.
Because all you do is just bounce the ball. And so I'm kind of thinking about getting into it, but I'm still thinking on it.
Yeah, maybe play a few times, you know, just maybe you and your dad or you and your family and see if it's something that you enjoy. And then if that's something you like, because I think it's fun. I used to play volleyball a lot. You know, I'm from Florida. We play on the beach and stuff, you know. So, yeah, it might be just try it a few times. Maybe around where you live, they might have a volleyball, you know, like little setup or something.
You know, like she said, we ain't in the hood, but, you know, we're on the east side, so we see a lot.
So let's talk about your music, because that's the main thing that we want to talk about. How long have you been doing music?
Well, ever since I was like 5 or 6.
Okay. How did you figure out that you wanted to do music? Did you sing in the shower? Did you sing around the house?
Well, I just kept listening to my dad.
Okay.
Because he used to rap, and I remember I just used to listen to his songs and watch his music videos with my mom. And then I just remember he was like, "Hey, Bunk, let's go to the studio and make a song." And then I was so small, so I had a lot of energy.
Yeah.
I was like, "Come on." And then so we made my first song ever. You know, I had to have my outfit, my nails, my hair.
I know that's right.
And then he filmed the video, and it was called ABG. I remixed the ABC song. And then it was so cute, and that what got me here.
She got bars?
Yeah.
Can we hear a little bit of the song? You want to say a little bit of it to us? You don't have to if you don't want to. We would love if you did.
I got to hear it. I haven't heard it in so long.
So long. Okay, that's okay. Is it out anywhere? Like the video? Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Okay, so I'll go to YouTube and watch the video. How's that? Okay, so from then until now, have you really started enjoying doing music? You know, even though are you still actively doing music?
I mean, I make music sometimes, but I was writing for people for a little second. But
Understood.
Yeah, you know.
It's not your main focus.
No.
Understood. Do you still want to continue? Is this something you want to do for maybe the rest of your life, is be a music artist?
I want to do a lot of things, but I know it could take me a long way.
Definitely. Who is your favorite music artist right now that's out there?
Well, a lot of people.
I'm so interested.
Oh
in
my Lord.
Give me a couple of them.
Yeah.
It's not her dad. Well, first it's my dad.
Okay. He's like, you better say it's me.
Nah, I ain't even thinking about it. I'm thinking about somebody else you gonna say.
Oh my no. Second, it's Rod Wave.
Okay.
And then Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
Lotto. And a drill rapper. Yeah.
Yeah.
She want to say sex, really.
No, I don't. I don't even listen to her.
Anybody else? That's the main ones that you like right now? Mm-hmm. Okay, absolutely. So for people who haven't had the opportunity to hear your music, which they will when they watch this interview, because I put a little bit in the beginning and a little bit at the end, what do you want people to think about your music when they listen to it for the first time?
I want them to think positive.
Yeah.
Because I don't want them to think negative, because my music is hype. And if I sing on it, it's not going to be nothing negative.
Yeah.
Not depressing or anything. It's going to be positivity. It's like, if someone's down, they can always listen to my music. They can listen to me singing on my music when they're down, because I know it's going to lift them up.
Yeah.
And especially the words I say.
I love that. Absolutely. We are in a world full of negativity. I think it's important as a music artist that you spread that love and that positivity through your music. Does your dad help you write your music?
Yes, and sometimes I'll give him ideas.
Okay.
He'll take them. And sometimes, we mostly pick out the beats together.
Okay.
Because if I don't like it, I don't like it. If he don't like it, he don't like it. So we have to find something that we both like.
Yes, absolutely. You have to agree on it. Did you ever think you'd be writing for your baby girl?
I wouldn't say no, but I mean, because she always just had a lot of energy. She seen me doing it, she'll be in there trying to do it herself. So I was like, yeah, come on.
A girl's first love is their dad.
For sure.
I'm almost 50 and my dad is still my first love. I'm still his baby girl. It never goes away. It just never goes away. Have you guys done a song together?
Yes. We did. Well, yeah, we did.
What's it like recording a song with your dad?
I feel so, I feel inspired. I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
I feel so hype. I have a lot of energy. Mm-hmm. And I feel like there's someone by my side who can actually, watch me. And, every single time, if I, write a song with him, it's like, oh my gosh, this song is about to be the best song ever.
That is so cute. I love it. Where do you guys go to you don't have to say where, but do you go to a local recording studio?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Definitely. Engineer-wise, was it tough to find an engineer to get her vocals right?
No, not really.
Yeah.
I've been going, I take her to the same guy I used to go to for real. So just blend it right on.
That's good. That's good, because some of these engineers, they don't be too involved enough, in my opinion.
No,
and
you're right.
Especially with her being 12, they might need a little bit more patience or whatever. She's just starting out. So that's good that you had somebody that you're already working with.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely. How many songs does she have, or does she have any on the platforms yet?
She got on the platform, she might have about 3 or 4, but songs, she got 14, 15.
What is your very favorite song that you've recorded?
This one song I featured, there was somebody featured on it, and then this other one with my sister, and then another positive song I made.
So you have a song you said with your sister and with your dad. Anybody else?
My mom's friend.
Okay.
And my dad's friend.
Okay. She's getting those features popping. Yes, I love it. That is dope. What is she like in the studio?
She pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, she a lot comfortable than a lot of grown people actually.
That's good.
Who I've worked with, who were just getting in and starting. She's pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Especially to be her age.
Yeah, that is amazing. And probably having you there helps out a lot too.
Yeah, it does.
Any situation we go through in life, having somebody, I like to call them our safe space. You're her safe space, so it makes her feel comfortable having there. Absolutely. What do you want to do with your music? Do you want to get on the level of a Beyonce and a Megan Thee Stallion? Is that where you want to go with your music?
Yes. And I also want to help people in the music industry that want to be a rapper and singer. And I would want to help them get where Beyonce's at.
Yeah, absolutely. And you will too. You'll get there as well. Has she done any shows or anything yet, or is you still kind of working on that?
No, she hasn't done any shows yet.
Is that something you're looking forward to, getting on the stage and performing in front of an audience?
Yes. Because I don't know, but okay, Ride Wave. I love Ride Wave.
Yeah.
So much.
Aww.
And
we gotta get a song together.
She love Ride Wave.
When he was performing, when Come See Me at his performance, it kind of inspired me because it's like, okay, just because you're on stage don't mean you can do it like you just got to be calm all the time, because you can do everything you want on the stage.
That's right.
And that really, like, oh my gosh, I'm so ready to get on stage.
Absolutely. There could be an opportunity that I'll tell you guys about. I work with, shout out to Jarrell. He's the owner of the Georgia Spartans, the semi-pro basketball team.
Okay.
And he has me from time to time book people to come perform, like preferably kids, at the halftime shows. So that could be an opportunity for her. Okay. And the crowds aren't massive, but they're a decent amount of people, and there's kids and stuff there. So would you want to do something like that? Maybe perform at a basketball game? And it's in Decatur usually.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll keep you posted on that. Absolutely. That would be cool, because I actually go out and do the media from time to time. Like when I'm not here, I'll do media coverage and interview some of the basketball players and stuff. So that would be really cool. Absolutely. What's the next song that you're going to put out? Do you know yet?
No.
Still kind of working on that?
There's a lot.
So what's the most recent song that you released out to the world?
Chicken noodle soup.
Chicken noodle soup. Okay. I like me some chicken noodle soup. Did your dad help you write that one?
Yes, my sister did as well.
Okay. So what does the hook or the chorus sound like? What does it say?
Chicken noodle soup. My sister actually said that.
Oh, okay. Do you like working with your sister on music?
She can be tough sometimes.
Because she's younger than you, right?
Yes.
Definitely.
You're the big sis. Absolutely. So, yeah, we got to get her lined up for some, like family-friendly type of performances.
Yes,
if I see any opportunities like that, I'll definitely, because it sounds like she's ready to go.
Yes, ma'am.
She's anxious. She wants to get out there.
She performed in front of her school before, but,
What was that like?
Well, I was in first grade, so I had a lot of hype. But now I feel like the energy kind of drained down, because it's like I started getting around more like older people and like older children, and it's like that changed my perspective.
Yeah. And you play tennis a lot too. That uses a lot of your energy too.
But I feel like if I drink a lot of water, I will literally probably do a backflip.
Yes, that water is extremely important. We have to keep ourselves hydrated.
No, I do help.
Absolutely, definitely. What about, I know she's putting singles out. Is, maybe sometime this year, are you thinking about maybe putting a small EP together or anything like that?
Yeah, I was thinking dropping around spring, summertime, early summertime.
Okay. So would you be excited about that, putting like an EP or an album out?
Yes, because some people at my school, they keep asking me, when you gonna put your album out? When you gonna put your album out? I'm ready to hear your album. I'm like, hold on.
Are you like a celebrity at your school?
Well, somewhat.
Yeah, she says somewhat. She's being humble and modest. Are there other students in your classes that want to do music because they see you doing it now?
No.
No?
No.
But that's good. It makes you stand out.
Well, yeah, because some of them, they dance, they play basketball, football, and they just play sports. They don't really do it.
Yeah. Well, maybe some of the ones that dance, you could have them as your backup dancers when you're on stage.
Some of them do majorette, too.
Okay. Is that something that interests you at all, is getting into dancing?
No.
You'll leave that to the other one, yeah. They can be your backup dancers. Is your dad a good dancer? Be honest.
Well,
that look on her face.
She told some well.
That was so cute.
Well, no.
He don't have no rhythm.
But if we're saying like funny type dances, then he's very good at that.
That is funny. What about your mom? Does she also like doing music as well?
She also helps me in the music industry. She will sometimes come with like me and Dad to the studio.
Yeah.
To just watch me like record the music, and like if it needs some work done, she'll be like, okay, do this and do this so it can sound better. Like, okay, Mom.
That is awesome. Do you like the fact that your mom and dad are both really heavily involved with your music?
Yes, because I feel like I need both of those people, because my mom's hard on me, and she's like, she reminds me of Michael Jackson's dad. And then my dad over here reminds me of 2 times of Michael Jackson's dad. I'm like, okay.
Did you realize that you were MJ's dad?
I didn't know I was MJ dad.
You learn something new every day, right?
Just learned that one.
That is funny, but it's all they mean well though. They want to see you do good and succeed at what you're doing. For your album, and you don't have to tell us the name, but have you thought of any names yet?
Yes.
Yeah. You keep that. You can keep that to yourself. That way the world can be surprised. So you've been working on thinking of names for the album. What about your songs? Who helps you name the songs? Do you do that yourself?
Well, the producer names them.
Okay. Like the beat name?
He'll just put the title on there.
Yeah.
And then like, okay, we'll go with that. But then if my dad would be like, okay, this can be something else, he'll change it. And I don't really do the titles.
Okay. So you're involved in that portion of it. And that's cool because you want to come up with some catchy names. Like I talk to a lot of artists about this. When you name your song, you want it to be slightly off the wall because that's what's going to intrigue people to want to tune in and listen. They hear a song called Chicken Noodle Soup. They're like, okay, what is this record about? They're going to want to go listen to it. So that's cool that you come up with some catchy names. What is the name of a couple of your other songs?
Well, the first one I ever made that is out now, Sauce.
Okay.
The second one, Chicken Noodle Soup. The one that isn't out yet is called Set the Party Off.
I bet that's going to be a turn-up record, right?
Yes. And then another positive song is called I Win.
I like that. Can you tell us a little bit about that one? I like the title of that, I Win. That sounds very positive.
It's like, the reason I wanted to make that is because of school.
Yeah.
Because it's like I see lots of people down, lots of fake friends, and lots of like people talking about other people behind their back. Lots of negativity.
Yeah.
And it's like the people who are like getting stabbed in the back, I want to lift them up. And I would be like, I want to just inspire them to like literally like say, I win.
I love that. That is amazing. You have a good spirit, good heart. I love that. Because there are a lot of bullies out there and weird people, and it's someone like you who is going to uplift and change the narrative on what's going on in the world. How did you come up with your artist name?
Well, my first song, this is called Sauce. I was like, me and my dad would think like, okay, Saucy.
Saucy. You saucy?
And then
she's saucing on them.
And then my dad was like, what do you want to add at the end of that? And then I was like, Milan, Saucy Milan. No, I don't like that. And they was like, come on, Bunk, it gotta be a good name. And I was like, oh, Bunk, Saucy Bunk. And then it was like, yeah, that can be a good rapper name.
I like it. Have you got a logo done for her yet?
No, I haven't got a logo done.
You gotta get her a logo done.
I gotta get her a logo done.
I think this is just my simple input, and it can always change because I've got multiple logos. Have one with her face or something with her name. That would be really cute. That because you could put it on shirts and stuff like
exactly
that.
What you're saying.
Yeah, like almost like a cartoon type character.
I know exactly what you said.
That would be cute. Would you like something like that to be your logo?
Yeah. Yeah.
That way everybody knows who you are. That's going to make you more famous than you already are. Anything else that you guys have coming up in the works that, you know, right now is time to let everybody know?
Well, we're supposed to be making another song, like, tomorrow or something.
Okay.
And then, I'm supposed to be making another singing song, another rapping song, or I might put it in both. And, yeah.
So, any of the songs that you have now, are you singing and rapping in both?
Not in all of them, but I think, like, 3 of them.
Yeah.
Or 4.
Which one do you enjoy most, rapping or singing?
I feel like when I rap, my dad's side come out. It's like, oh my gosh, my gangster side just came out. And like when I sing, it's like I feel like I'm in Alabama when I sing because I sing a lot at church. And it's like when I sing, I think I'm a pastor.
Yeah.
Because when I was little, I used to go to church in Alabama because my grandma, of course, she wanted to make me a Christian. And I feel like because when I was little, I was like 1 or something. And I just used to get up and run around in church. So my pastor used to bring me up there and say, okay, Malaya, what you got to do?
Like a little Tina Turner. That's kind of how she started. She was the wild one and running around in church.
That's exactly how she started, too.
Yeah. Do you like gospel music?
I listen to it, but I do like it, and I listen to it.
Do you think you would ever want to make a gospel song?
Yes, probably one like Andrea Day did.
Yeah.
The Rise Up song. It's not really a gospel song, but I feel like it can be played in a church because it's so spiritual.
Yeah, absolutely. That could take her to the Stellar. She can get a Grammy and a Stellar Award. I'm loving it.
I like it.
Working on the gospel side and on the secular side because it's a big world out there. Do you like any other types of music? Do you like pop music or reggae music or anything like that too?
What is reggae?
Like stuff from the islands, you know, like Jamaican type music. Yeah, you like that as well?
She like Taylor Swift, too.
Okay. So that's kind of pop, right? Taylor Swift considered pop? Yeah, she's huge.
Yes, that came from my mom's side.
Okay, that is awesome.
And I like listening to Hispanic music because I take Spanish classes.
Oh.
So, yeah, I just really like that. And then I listen to, I think I noticed one Jamaican song, but I don't know the lyrics to it. And then I know Caribbean music.
Yeah. Afrobeats is big too. Like Wizkid and like them guys. Do you like that too? I love it as well. Do you think you'll want to continue learning Spanish? So maybe one day you could record a song in Spanish?
Yes, actually, I was supposed to be recording a song in Spanish, but we're still working on the lyrics because I actually know a lot about it. And I've been like learning some more about Spain and like, because that's actually where Spanish, it's like the original Spanish language came from Spain.
Yeah.
And I've been learning more about like Mexico and a Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
And yeah, lots of those, the Caribbean side.
That's awesome. Maybe one day your parents will take you there. And you could record the song while you're there. That would be awesome.
I'm actually supposed to be going to Puerto Rico this summer with my grandpa.
Wow. Is that where he's from?
No, he's from Cincinnati.
Okay. But you're going there on a vacation? That's going to be amazing. This summertime? Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Well, that sounds like you have a good summer lined up.
Like close to his birthday.
Okay. Awesome. Is that his birthday gift to himself?
Yes.
Yeah. When is your birthday?
January.
I think you did say that January. Okay, absolutely. So you won't be 13 until next year. You just turned 12. Okay. Anything else you have planned for the summertime besides going to Puerto Rico?
Well, basically hanging out with my family.
Yeah.
I'm really, really excited about going to Florida because I like spending time with my grandma there. And then I'm really excited about going to Alabama because, yes, I love church so much.
Yeah, that's good.
And, yeah, that's basically it.
What part of Florida?
Jacksonville.
Oh, Duval County. You know, I'm from Florida, so I always got to ask. Okay, Jacksonville's beautiful. You go to the beaches out there?
Not yet, but I went one time. Like, we didn't go out there, but we just looked at the view.
Yeah. Do you enjoy going and doing stuff in nature, like the beaches and the parks and stuff like that? Is that something you like? Yeah.
We actually, in Florida, we go to the park a lot.
Yeah, I love that.
We go to the lake and stuff.
Yeah.
And I love seeing those cute little turtles because they're so cute and tiny.
They are. I know. Do you try to feed them and stuff?
Yes. Yeah. And the fishes and stuff. And they have a little walkway. Yeah. So we walk there.
Are you an animal lover?
Yes.
Have you taken her to the, I think it's called the Yellow River Sanctuary?
Yeah, we got in it before.
In Lilburn? Did you enjoy doing that? I haven't been. I'm dying to go because I'm an animal lover as well. Did you enjoy going there?
Are you talking about the one?
Where you can pet the animals and stuff?
Oh, no. We didn't go there. I thought you was about the Yellow. Yeah, I thought that was called the Yellow River, too.
Yeah, that's in Lilburn.
No, what I'm talking about over there, by Stonecrest.
Oh, there's one in Lilburn, and they have a ton of animals, and some of them you can feed and pet. I'll get the exact name.
Okay.
I think it's Yellow River Wildlife Sanctuary or something like that. I think she would enjoy it if you enjoy animals. They have a bear out there. They can't pet the bear, but like just to go and look at and get photos and stuff like that. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I know shit like that.
Definitely. So, do you have social media?
Yes.
Tell everybody the name of your social media.
I don't know my Instagram social media. I forgot it. But
Saucy Bunk.
Yeah, Saucy Bunk with some little emojis. I don't know. And then,
spell it for people because they might not know how to spell it.
SaucyBunk. I think _.
Okay. And what about you? Tell them where they can follow you at. You're famous online. They already know.
Real DFURREAL.
Where did that name come from? Is that a part of the government name, or is it like?
So my name Deron.
Okay.
Last name Fur.
Oh, okay, got you.
And they used to say, I played football, and they used to be like, Deron is for real.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
So I just D for real.
Love it, absolutely. I know you have a lot of people that love you and support you. Do you want to shout out to anybody?
My dad. And like. My one friend at school and my family.
Okay. I love it. Absolutely. What about you?
First and foremost, God.
Yeah.
I'm grateful, very grateful and thankful just to be able to do the things that I do. And for my family and anybody who support me in general. Yeah. I'm very grateful for that.
Absolutely. And what is it? Tell them the name of your business as well for the cryotherapy.
For Sure Cryo.
For Sure Cryo. Okay. Is that the Instagram as well?
Yes, ma'am. For Sure Cryo. FURRSURE Cryo. CRYO.
Make sure you guys tap in, get that good healing. If you have any aches or pains, he's the guy that's going to help you out.
You come over here, I'll fix you.
Absolutely. And you don't have to disclose pricing, but do you do like package deals and stuff like that for people?
I do package deals. The more you come, the more I treat you.
Got you. Understood. So you get a better rate if you buy more sessions at a time.
For sure.
Package deals. Yes, that is really, really dope. I have one last question for you guys.
Okay.
We are live. Industry's most wanted. Saucy Bunk, what makes you the industry's most wanted?
Probably my personality.
Yeah.
Because I have a good personality.
You do.
I love talking to people. And I feel like that this industry, it needs somebody like me because it's like you need a positive spirit everywhere you go.
Yes.
Even when negativity tries to bring you down.
I love it. You are absolutely right. And what about you? What makes you the industry's most wanted?
Because I can hear you.
Straight like that.
That's it.
Period. We're up out of here, y'all.
They say you going